Right now, it's time for the LASCO Microfinance Business Minute, courtesy of LASCO Microfinance Limited, loans made easy. So I want to remind you, if you're a small or medium-sized business owner looking to grow, expand, or just need a financial boost, this is the feature for you. Each week, we explore smart loan solutions and flexible options designed with you in mind. And we're going to dive into the program right now as we welcome from LASCO Microfinance. She's back in a big way. Her name is Annamarie. Annamarie Francis, Regional Sales Manager. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning and thank you and welcome to our listeners this morning.
Glad to have you once again, Annamarie. Hope you had a wonderful weekend.
Sure did.
All right, glad to hear that. We're also joined this morning by Mr. Paul Williams. Now, Paul is the second Vice President of the Incorporated Master Builders Association of Jamaica, the IMAJ, and he has been a part of the association for many years. In fact, a board member for 8 years. Paul is with us as well, and we welcome you. Paul, how are you doing today, my brother?
I am good, Richard. Thank you for having me.
All right.
Thank you also to LASCO Microfinance for having Master Builders on with them.
All right, and we're going to start with you this morning, Paul, because it's important. Your organization, your association plays a very important role in nation building. And maybe you'd like to start by telling us a little bit, giving us sort of an overview of the Incorporated Master Builders Association of Jamaica. Over to you.
Thank you, Richard. The Incorporated Master Builders Association of Jamaica represents construction industry players. We represent contractors, we represent suppliers, we represent professionals who are in the construction industry. We lobby government, we lobby industry players to make construction smoother and better for all players in the industry. We are the organization that looks at, in conjunction with the unions and the government, the rates that are paid in the industry. So we consider ourselves a very important cog in the wheel of the industry to allow the industry to flow.
How wide a membership do you have?
Our membership is about 120 members.
Mm-hmm. One of the things that I think we'd love to get a comment from you on is the whole matter of persons who want to construct utilizing what are considered certified contractors in the construction industry. Give us a comment on that and why it's so important for us to go that route.
It is very important to use certified contractors as against people who, not just uncertified, but who are not formal. There are systems and ways for you to ensure that what you have contracted for is what you get with a certified contractor. When you use just a builder who is not certified, you are left to the whims and fancies, and that is where a lot of people, especially people in the diaspora, get burnt.
Now, what do you suggest they do then? They make contact with the IMAJ to certify, to get information on these persons that they might be having conversations with? Is that what they suggest?
That is correct.
Yes?
That is correct, Richard. Yeah.
Now, let us focus a little bit before Annamarie comes in on some of the financial challenges that you might be aware that some of your members have from time to time. What would those be?
Some of the greater challenges are bonding. It takes most contracts that we engage in, you are required to bond for performance 10% of the value, which is assets or money that you have to put up before you even start working. You have to bond 10% for mobilization. That's the standard. So you're putting out 20% minimum of the value of the contract before you earn a single cent. Now, we are looking at how can we partner with financiers to reduce that burden. So that's one of the greater problems that we have from a financial standpoint in the construction industry, from the responses of our membership.
Okay. You already have Annamarie Francis thinking hard on what you just said. And let me bring Annamarie in right now. Annamarie, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
All right. So you'd have heard from Paul Williams some of the financial challenges, and you do offer loans. So what do you want to tell him and tell the listeners as well?
Okay. All right. LASCO, we're currently promoting our back to school promotion. And when persons hear about back to school promotion, they think it's just uniform and books. But now with the Master Builders Association, they are in the field of construction. And so persons might have contracts that they get to rebuild schools and so on. And I also heard him spoke about the bonding of the 10% for contractors. Mm-hmm. All they have to do is to make sure that they have these contracts when they contact us to show us and say, yes, I have this contract and we need funding. And so we will fund them. We lend from 100,000 to 10 million. We have 9 branches island-wide. And these contractors do not have to leave their offices. We will come directly to you to interview you and do all the process right at your place of business.
Mr. Williams, does that sound like an attractive offer?
It is something that we will definitely be encouraging our membership to make contact with Annamarie and her team.
$10 million could be a nice bit of capital injection to help them to take care of some of the financial requirements that they might face, and that is at the maximum level. Annamarie, still continuing with you, how is the back to school promotion going?
It's going excellent, and we are very grateful for the interviews in the mornings with the persons that we are partnering with, because we see where persons are calling us and are very much interested in getting our loans for the back to school, because the back to school promotion, it fits every business island-wide. And so we are seeing an increase in our demand for our loans.
Okay. And go ahead.
All right. So persons can reach out to me at 822-4312 or call our landline, 948-1224.
Now, a little bit more about the back-to-school promotion. You're targeting parents and others, maybe even guardians who have students who are going back to school, loans for uniform, for books, and all of that kind of stuff, maybe even school fees and so on, right?
Right. That's correct. And so our loans are personal loans and business loans. Our loans are unsecured and secure. And persons don't have to worry about where am I going to get our security from? Because we partner with BBJ, where we also use the CEF, which is the Credit Enhancement Fund, to assist in securing these loans. The person don't have to worry about that.
Okay, that's a big word to take off their shoulders. Paul, any question that you might have for Annamarie or on behalf of your membership, or is it just a case now where you'll encourage them to make contact with her themselves and get all the answers?
We will encourage our membership to contact her and get all the answers. And we would like to also put out there that our annual seminar is coming up on the 11th of November.
Yes.
It is the business of construction, understanding contract documents. Registration is now open. You can contact the office at 929-8580.
All right. What's the date in November? Is it set?
Could you repeat that, Richie?
What is the date in November?
The 11th of November.
Okay. All right. We note that. And I want to thank you once again, Paul, for being a part of the program this morning. Thank you, Annamarie, for the information that you shared. And I wish both of you a wonderful day. Thanks much.
Okay. Thank you.